Hey, this is Carl with the November news, and this is going to be a quick video because I'm in Hawaii. So there you go. Just a few quick notes. First of all, absolutely do not miss the November roundtable. Amy Luby is going to be our guest. She is not there because she is the channel evangelist for Acronis, although that's true. She's there because she is a true pioneer in the managed service business and our industry. She helped create this industry and define what it is and where it's going. So we're going to talk to her about that and sort of the evolution of the industry from her perspective. You know, what went right, what went wrong, what would you do different, that sort of thing. And she's just a generally smart person, so that will be fun. November 4th, members only. The link, as always, is at the top of your dashboard. So make sure you join us then. And remember, we have a member meeting every Thursday. So the third Thursday is always the official member get together. And you're welcome to submit questions for that on the website, and we'll answer your questions first. But also just join us and put questions in the chat. And that's become quite a resource for a lot of people. And then all the other Thursdays, we just meet and you set the agenda, and whatever you want to do is totally fine. And very often we get 15 or 20 people who stay for an hour and a half or sometimes 2 hours. So if you haven't checked out the monthly and the weekly meetings, please, this is one of your benefits. Take advantage of it and join us for those meetings. Handful of reminders as we get ready for the end of the year. You're going to start seeing advertising that the prices are going up January 1st. That does not affect you if you are already a member of the community. So the annual price is going to $11.99, and that will happen January 1st. But if you're already in the community, don't worry about it. You are locked in for life, either monthly or annual. If you're monthly and you want to switch to annual, we will, give you a deal on the current pricing. So basically, you'll stay at the price that it is right now. So anyway, just remember, you don't have to worry about that. You're going to see those reminders and notes and so forth. And if you're already a member, you are locked in for life. So don't worry about that. Next note, we have an amazing collection of classes. We now have 20 classes that are included in your membership. So if you're an annual subscriber, you get all of the classes for free. Every year, 10 of them are live, 10 of them are recorded. We'll have at least 3 new classes next year, including a class I'm putting together on customer service for IT service providers. So make sure that you take advantage of those. If you're a monthly subscriber, you save $200 a class, which is not bad because that's for live classes, that's $2,000 a year. For recorded classes, that's another $2,000 a year. So you can absolutely get your value out of the community just by taking classes that are actually going to improve your business. Remember, you can only have one person logged on at a time, but that means that you can have your service manager take one class, and then 5 weeks later, you can have your front office finance person take a different class. So we're very flexible about that. We don't want to lock you in. It's just you're limited to one log on per email that's registered. If you have a larger company, we have a handful of people who just they bought the bulk package, which it's slightly higher. It's $29.99 a year, but it gives you 10 logons. So that's generally intended for a company where they're actually going to have a service manager take a whole bunch of classes in that track, and have front office take a whole bunch of classes, and have the rest of the team take a whole bunch of classes. So, and if you need something else, just let me know. 3 quick content updates. My SMB Road Show is in December. I think it's the 9th in Las Vegas. Go to smbroadshow.com. Whether you're annual or monthly, doesn't matter. You get into that absolutely for free. So take advantage of that. Good training, lots of interaction, obviously an opportunity to network with some peers, and maybe get out of the house if you are still stuck in quarantine. Second, the Cheeky Sales Coach series has ended. We did 50 videos. I just posted up a video on kind of what's going on, what's next, what we're going to do with that channel. Remember, the Cheeky Sales Coach program has downloadable content that we normally charge $99 for. If you are a member of the community, go to the discount codes in the community and get the discount code. You get it for totally for free, right? Stuff that we generate new as part of the content we put out during your membership, you get for free. So just head over to the discounts and then go to cheekysalescoach.com and put in that discount code, and it should bring the price to free. And finally, I'm still working on, but I hope very, very soon to release the SBC roadmap, which is basically some of the things that you can start doing right now to be compliant with the recommendations that the government is giving to your clients about how to hire a managed service provider. Any IT service provider, but they actually call out managed service providers. So anyway, look for that. If you have any questions, send us an email. You should have my email, Kara's email. They're in the community. You can always email concierge, and that goes to my entire team. So we literally are dedicated to your success. That is why this organization exists. If you have any issues, problems, like you're like stuck on something, just send me a note and request a Zoom call, and I'll do a 20-minute call with anybody for any reason. So get in touch with me if you're trying to get over a hump or you want some feedback on a newsletter or whatever. In the meantime, have a truly spectacular November, and remember to stay focused during the holidays, because this is a tough time, but it could be the most profitable time of the year. So have a great November and be as successful as you possibly can. This is Carl for the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Community, wishing you the best of luck in everything you do.